Okay, back with this is300 Lexus. It's 2016. These are basically standard brake setup. The right side of the car, the rotor didn't want to come off. They have these two jack bolts. You just get a 8mm by 125, put them in there, pulls the rotor off, and it's the standard brake setup on this one, which is good. It's not electric. If it's electric setup, you gotta take it to a dealer, which is a pain in the ass. Okay, first I'm going to take these bolts out here. They're 9/16. Like I said, this one's the standard setup. Pretty simple to work on if you've ever done a brake job before. Set that right up there. Top of that. Don't want that hose all kinked up. You got your brake pads here. My wife was complaining about squeaky brakes. So I took it apart a couple days ago to see if this was the problem. And it was. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing left on these brake pads almost. I've already done the right side, and it was these things here froze up. So I got some pretty good stuff to get them moving again. And look at that, it's just falling apart. Okay, I'm taking this bracket off that holds the brake pads. Use a 17mm. Take these bolts out. Had them never seized up. I'm gonna replace all the hardware. As you can see, these things barely want to move, so I'll have to get them all cleaned up. Now I'm gonna take these jack bolts, (8mm by 125. I actually found this out on another video I watched to see if there was anything about these. The right side came right off. Hopefully this side does too. I'm going to try to do it evenly as possible. It looks like it's moving, so that's a plus. There's drum brakes inside that rotor. Not very good with this camera, sorry. See, that sucker comes right off. I don't have to beat on it or nothing. There she goes. Must be hung up on that brake pad. Okay, I had some issues with that inner brake pad. hardware fell off on inside the rotor there. Had a hell of a time getting it off. I finally got it off and got all the hardware back in place. Now I'm going to spray everything down with brake clean and clean all that up. I'm going to get these all cleaned up and get them moving. And that's pretty much probably going to be it. I mean, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Push the caliper back nice and slow. I'll take some lithium grease after I brake clean all that out, and I'll make sure I spray that so that gets rusted up. But that's going to be 2016 is300 Lexus brake job rotor replacement. Okay, I'm just about finished up here. I got the drum brake put where it needs to be at. Getting ready to push the cylinder in. I already got the brake pads on, and I will reassemble that, and that probably will be it. This side gave me a little bit more trouble than the right side, so just take your time. You want to back off the drum brake before you start. That probably would help. I didn't have that issue with the other side, so just keep that in mind. Hopefully this video helps.